go to Collectibles, and today we're doing a buyer pass. It's been a while since something's came out that's been intriguing for me. Hi, my name is Easy, and I'm here to tell you what to do in your life! If you haven't already, go check out my link down below. Make sure you use the Big Bad Toy Store link, and use that at checkout to save you $100, and that's total lies, but just use the link and it helps me help you. So, today we're looking at The Mandalorian, a very long-awaited, shortly waited, I don't know how to say it. We've wanted this figure the minute we saw the Mandalorian teaser back in, I don't know when, but we knew Hot Toys had to come and make. I'm sorry for all this bouncing over here, but we knew that we had to make this Hot Toys. We knew it. Now, how much would this cost? Man, what we were waiting on to see with this more so, for me, was the price. Because of the price going up with the Jawa set, you're getting a Gonk and a Jawa for $260 something. That was insane. Now, to see this at the price of $243, I want to compare this to the Empire Strikes Back Boba, which came with, you can say, equivalent features. Exactly, it's a Mandalorian, so that, so a little bit of side boob tease. But as you can see, it's $243, and that guy was $235. I already exited out the window because I'm an idiot. That was $235. Now, for this, you can say certain reasons as to why. A lot of people are saying, oh no, for that price is too expensive, and oh no, it's a good price. But I'm kind of on the fence of, it is kind of a good price, along with being a little expensive. So, with it being a little bit expensive, I want to say it's because of that base he comes with, as you'll see later on in the video. Let's go through the arrival date, October 2020. You're talking about a whole nother year over here. As usual with these Hot Toys pre-orders, I wish Hot Toys would start releasing their pre-orders now, maybe half a year, instead of having to wait a whole year. It gives us time to save up and whatnot, but come on, all you need is really a half year. And if you collect these guys, you know that they're costly and they're going to cost you an arm and leg. So, hey, here's what all he comes with. The Mandalorian is set. I want to read this out because some of y'all may not even know this, but after the stories of Jango and Boba Fett, another warrior. So this is like the third tier from Jango and Boba. And it emerges in the Star Wars universe. The Mandalorian is set after the fall of the Empire. So after Episode 6, before Episode 7. So between Episode 6 and between before the happenings of the First Order, this is when the Mandalorian comes up. We follow the travails of a lone gunfighter in the outer reaches of the galaxy, far from the authority of the New Republic. New Republic, I assume, is the good guys which the First Order starts to destroy. So this is where the timeline basically begins of the resistance. The rebellion has won over, and the Empire is going away, and the First Order is coming, but hasn't came yet. So the Mandalorian is stuck in an kind of like outreached area where outlaws go, like kind of like the Western gunslinger as what he is. So there we have what's in the box. You can go ahead and read that. Let's go over the picciones. As you can see, the details on this guy is precise and exactly what we wanted from Hot Toys. So I can't complain about the looks of this guy. The Mandalorian, the take that they went with this guy, weird things in his armor I see everywhere. I'm not even talking about the figure, more so the character, because I want to talk about this guy. He has like Scarif Trooper armor. He has like where is it? I love this pose, by the way. This pose is awesome when he shoots that door right where the guy's like escaping, and the door essentially cuts him in half. That is awesome. As you can see, the armor is taken from different sections of like troops. As you can see right here, as you can see, there is stormtroopers in the back. Stormtroopers. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, that was a Rogue One stormtrooper. No, it's not Rogue One stormtroopers, because they're still. If it's the fall of the Empire, then what is the stormtroopers doing after the fall of the Empire? Still holding up people and still kind of like pledging their allegiance. more so by wearing the armor. That would be an interesting thing to go throughout this whole Mandalorian era. But as you can see, there's a big tease of Stormtroopers. Obviously, that's going to come. Another set of Stormtroopers coming. I can never have enough of Stormtroopers. I have like one of each every single Stormtrooper. The only one I don't have is a Sand Trooper, which I had it and bought it. And then the Space Trooper, which I don't think I need that variant because it's essentially a New Hope Trooper with a backpack on it and a breather. So these will be really cool as we'll get a New Hope styled Rogue One-esque but weathered looking Stormtrooper. So expect that in the future. Like as you can see here is his little what that is it's basically that prod thingy that Boba Fett on his first appearance made, and he's actually using it in real action. So that to have in figure form is awesome. And I just love the way that his designing is. Like I was saying about this armor, like this looks like a Scarif Trooper armor over there. And I really wish Hot Toys would have done a die-cast dome for his ass. But you can't ask for everything because Sideshow will involuntarily charge you rake charges. They're called rake charges, and how they go by is they put LEDs in it and they charge you another $50 because it has a LED system that works with like AA batteries that you can buy off of eBay for like $8. Here he is next to IG-88, IG-11, and man, IG-11 we'll have a separate video for that. That's going to be a whole new story. But as you can see, IG-11 and the Mandalorian together, I think they should have came out with him in a set, like they did with Ewok and Princess Leia, Wicket and Leia. They should have gone with a set with these two. You save you some money because these two inevitably will go together. You get one, you get the other. That's how it works. But Hot Toys want to rip ya. Over here, you can see a little bit of peek of the base. The base. Oh. I don't know if we get a full view of the base. Here's another close-up. I'm going to go back because I'll go over the base when we see the base in full. Here's a little bit of a close-up on him. And, man, that paint job on the helmet gets to me. I love the metallic, kind of chrome-esque paint job that's going on in the shoulder and his helmet. That is awesome looking. I really love this. And the more and more I talk about it and the more and more I see, like the strap coming across his shoulder, a ton of weathering. It's not just weathering. It's not just paint apps. You have damaged parts of his body, his chest, his shoulder, his leg. I mean, these are really cool aspects in the figure that allows me to understand why this figure is going to be valued at what it is. Not like the Jawa, basically a rag on a Black Series figure. That sucks. So, looking at this guy, he's menacing. He's absolutely epic. A little bit of more Scarif Trooper armor on the bottom, and then Boba Fett armor on the other side. It's like a weird combination if Boba Fett, a Scarif Trooper, and a Death Trooper kind of had sex, and they came out with this. And this was really a little bit of more of the Stormtrooper baggage right there. You can kind of see more. They haven't really given us a full, there it is, a full picture of him. There is insane detail as compared to Boba Fett back in the day. He was more of like a basic figure. So $235 and this for about $8 more. I would have to say it's well worth it. Now that's as far as value goes. Here we have, oh god, come on, show me the base. There's part of the base there. I want to show the base actually when he's actually standing on the base so you can see what he's going through. Here he is. The cape, I doubt, is going to be wired. Obviously, that's going to be something. It's a kind of an easy modification you can do yourself. So that's going to be easy to do. Wiring the cape. You get basically you get some welding wire and you stick it on his back and you hook it into his back, and then that way it can have leverage to lift up and so on. That's what I do with some of my figures. Not necessarily any of them now, but just loving the figure. Let's run to what he comes with. Now, so what he comes with is some type of radio card. I don't know what that thing is with the little thing right here. I don't know what this is. But as you can see, the bay. I love the bay. The base is bay right there. I love what they've integrated for the base. Right there, when you say $243, it seals it up. And I have to say it's worth it. Although we're seeing prices climb, this is one that kind of held its ground, and I'm happy to say that thank you, Hot Toys, for doing that. I don't know what happened with the Jawa and Gonk. I have no idea what happened right there. I don't know why it's $266. It's not even full-sized. It's not even as epic as this figure is as far as tailoring and engineering is on this figure. I really wish there would be an explanation, because there's a reason for everything on anything. So, as you can see, his base that he comes with is a Stormtrooper helmet that's been spiked, basically staked, and it just looks awesome. You have a little bit of fabric coming off of there, and it's beautiful. I love it. I don't know if that's blood effects or what. I love it. And you have a little another stake, so just in case you want to poke your finger and die. So everything that this guy comes with, with that being said, I think it's worth $243. That's now left up to you if you think it's worth $243. I've seen a ton of people say it's not. I think it's kind of expensive and hefty, on the hefty side, but I can't complain because you do get a really good figure. So with that being said, it's a must buy. I don't know. As far as people going towards like IG-11, I have a lot to say about that guy. I do have a lot to say. That guy kind of disappointed me. It's literally a stick figure, but cool looking. So yeah, if you want to argue about that one, we're about to start another video. So I'm going to do this one real quick and say it's a buy. It's evident it's the Mandalorian. Without this show even releasing, it's a buy. I can't wait for Gina's figure to come out.